The evolution of MLB. Major League Baseball is the prime category of skilled baseball in the United States and Canada. In addition, MLB and baseball have been crucial athletics and aspects of recreations for many years in the United States, and this is the reason why it is also called America's national pastime. If you are excited to know how the MLB has evolved these years, then watch this video for the entirety. Here in this video, we are going to talk about the evolutions of Major League Baseball. Keep watching the video till the end. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon for more such upload. So, let's get straight into the video. Let's start with the history of Major League Baseball. Professional baseball commenced with the first specialist squad in 1869, the Cincinnati Red Stockings. The National League was formed in 1876 with 8 skilled squads. Then in 1901, another baseball league, the American League, was established. There were 8 squads in the primary American League as well. Beginning in 1903, the National League and the American League conceded to have their 2 crown squads play each other in the World Series. These 2 leagues played baseball from the very early days, and it's one of the most attended athletics championships. The NL and the AL work as autonomous associations from their founding in the 19th century. The 2 federations engaged in what was understood as the Baseball War in the years before the consolidation, as the Midwest-based AL shifted its squads into the established NL realm of the East Coast and wooed away major players from NL teams. The federations ascertained a reprieve in 1903 that ensued in the productions of the World Series, which approximated the annual winners of each federation to specify a national championship, as well as the National Commission. The National Commissions was a 3-man regulating group that supervised Major League Baseball but was reinstated by a solitary commissioner of baseball in 1921. The Major League Baseball Constitution regulates Major League Baseball under the advice of the Commissioner of Baseball. MLB employs and supervises the sport's umpiring staff and negotiates trading, labor, and TV treaties. MLB conserves a distinct regulating connections over the game, comprising most characteristics of minor league baseball. Do you know about the minor league baseball? Well, we will discuss it too soon in this video. Why does MLB maintain its disconnection? This is because of a substantial part of the 1922 U.S. Supreme Court declarations in Federal Baseball Club. National League, which claims that baseball is not interstate marketing and therefore not liable to national antitrust law. MLB is simply the federations that has such an implications and has not confronted any tournament since this case. This ruling has been undermined only barely in successive years. The weakened decisions awarded more strength to the holders of squads and has transpired in merits, boosting at double-digit rates. There were various challenges to MLB's importance in athletics, with significant endeavors to ascertain striving federations happening during the late 1800s. Over the record of baseball, there have been several substantial occurrences. One of them was World War II, when President Roosevelt decided to allow baseball to proceed with the battle because it was significant to the nation. Another was when Jackie Robinson became the first African American to play in the major leagues in 1947. So you can see that over the years, MLB and baseball have evolved into portions of American history comprising numerous of its outstanding players. For instance, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, and Cal Ripken Jr. Now, let's come to the MLB teams. Each Major League Baseball squad has a 40-man roster and a 25-man roster. The 25-man roster has participants that can play in tournaments and can go on voyages with the squads, whereas the 40-man roster has all the participants from the 25-man rosters as well as an extra 15 players that are in contact with Major League and could be compelled to play with the squad at any period. After September 1st, the 40-man roster comes to be the major roster, and any of the 40 players can take part in the tournaments. There are 30 MLB squads. They are segregated equally between the National League and American League. The American League has 15 squads, and the National League have 15 squads, where each of the leagues is segregated into 3 teams: the East, the West, and the Central. Coming to the MLB season and playoffs, the Major League Baseball tournament is the lengthiest of the main American athletics at 162 tournaments. Well, the season begins in April and finishes in early October. 8 squads, 4 from each federations, prepare for the playoffs. The main matchups are the biggest of the 5 tournaments, implying the main squad with 3 wins. The following matchups are the biggest of 7 tournaments as well as the ultimate championship between the champions of the 2 federations, the World Series. Do you want to know about the season structure? Let's head into it. Number 1 is the Spring Training Series, a series of exercises and expositions tournaments before the beginning of the regular season. Squads hold exercise centers in the provinces of Arizona and Florida, where the first warm climate enables squad to exercise and play without concern about the late winter chill. Spring training enables new participants to strive for roster and role places and provides prevailing team players practice time introductory before the competitive play. The second one is the regular season. Here, each squad's plan is generally established into a 3-game procession with occasional 2 or 4-game series. Discontinued games or continuations of postponed tournaments can occur in an ad hoc 1-game or 5-game sequel. A squad series is governed by homestands and road trips that organize numerous series together. Squads commonly play tournaments 5 to 7 days per week. Extensively, the games are planned at night, although squads will frequently play day games on holidays, opening days, and for the final game of a series to enable squads additional time to tour their successive competitor. The third one is the All-Star Game. The primary official All-Star Game was organized as a portion of the 1933 World's Fair in Chicago, Illinois. Originally aimed to be a one-time incident, its tremendous accomplishment occurred in giving rise to the tournament as an annual one. But sadly, the 2020 Major League Baseball All-Star Game planned to be organized in Los Angeles didn't happen due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Are there any minor leagues too? Yes, there are minor leagues too. Minor League Baseball, also named the farm system, is the one where players understand how to play and educate for the major leagues. Numerous federations of various degrees comprise Single-A, Double-A, and Triple-A. As participants enhance, they can push up in the statuses until the major league squad is prepared to contact them. The minor league squads are acquired or affiliated with major league squads. Do you have any idea about the commissioner of MLB? Well, let me help you with it. The chief executive of MLB is the commissioner, presently Rob Manfred. The deputy commissioner of the baseball government and the chief legal administrator is presently Dan Hillam. In addition, there are 7 additional executives: executive vice president and general counsel, chief communications officer, chief operations and strategy officer, executive vice president, chief financial officer and senior advisor, chief revenue officer, chief marketing officer, and chief baseball development officer. Let's talk about the media coverage too. In January 2009, Major League Baseball inaugurated the MLB Network, featuring information and content from around the federations and expressing 26 live tournaments in the 2009 season. Each squad also has official reports for all tournaments not held up by ESPN on Saturday nights or Fox on Saturdays. In addition, various MLB games are broadcast entirely on Internet TV. After a year of limited tournaments on Facebook, MLB correlated with YouTube to flow weekly tournaments on the assistant outset in 2019 and expand until 2022. So now you understand the evolutions of Major League Baseball. What is the primary thing that inspired you the most about MLB? What do you think about it? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get more uploads like this. Until we meet again, take care.